Here we go! We are live! I'm not saying boys. Miss Jessie Jess is here! Let's go, Miss Jessie! Just in time for game number 1. Boys and girls, it's Sash versus Ossama. Round number 3. Blazer is here. James Punch is here. Mr. Shamu. Round 2 action. Let's go. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Mr. Nightshade. Map pick by Sash. He won the dice roll. It's Devil's Bay by Jalad Tanagra. It's not So versus Allied. It's So versus So. So versus So. Ossama's Iraq versus Sash's Iraq. First to 4. Here we go. Rico is here. Bottom left. What the fuck is this? Bottom left spawn for Ossama. Okay. I thought we had a couple of lag spikes there. I hope it's not going to continue the entire series. Sash, the yellow player on the right side. Yes, Sir Claude, after this game, after this series, we're going to move over to ad stream. He's supposed to stream in about 50 minutes. So when these guys are done playing against each other, we're gonna raid Ada, so you can donate biddies over there for sure. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's terrible news indeed. That was also the reason why Ada opted out of the tournament. So when we were scheduling his first series, he told me what happened and that he was not able to be playing in the tournament, so yeah. But we'll be going to add, yeah, do it on ad stream, yes, like John said, yeah. We'll be moving to ad after this series, and we'll be back later on tonight as well, boys, so in about 50 minutes we'll move over to ad, and we'll be back in around 2.5 hours or so. 2.5 hours. We'll be back for Latov versus Aslan, and after that we have a couple of more series for the tournament as well. So a lot of action tonight. A lot of things happening tonight. Ossama's on 3 wars. Sash already been on 3 wars. He's been on 3 wars for a while. If you look at the unit counter, Ossama is 1 miner up while Sash is 2 tanks up on Ossama. Path is here. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Path. Drone goes down. A 4th war comes out for Ossama. Now he has more war factories than Sash. Sash has the same amount of miners at the moment. Went for another ref instead of the 4th war factory. Rumors say Takai. What? Oh, last season. Oh, yeah. I've heard that last season it's someone called Tokai as well. Punk Send Bomb. Ossama. Yes, sir. Ossama, the red player here over on the left side. Get your predictions in, boys. You still have a minute to get your predictions in. These guys are squaring off, just looking at each other at the moment. More doggies for Ossama. Got more tanks as well, while 13 tanks each. Sash goes for more eco. He is broke. So how Ossama's been able to keep 4 war factories going is beyond me. While he isn't, he's going broke. He's bringing out Desolators as well. Radar, very expensive. So Ossama is hitting 0. So Sash is, well, Sash is hitting 0 as well. But he's on 3 wars and a radar. Splitting is Sash. Not enough here in this army. Yep. Ossama needs to send more. Fully tacked up is Ossama. Fully tacked up is Sash. Who's gonna bring out the Iron Curtain first? No attacks yet. Naval for Sash. Okay. Ossama not going naval. Okay, this is something else. Is he going Dreadnought? He's going Dreadnought. Naval is out for Ossama.
Gear of reporting.
Kirov out of who? Sash. Not the best engagement here at the bottom. Sash gonna lose this bottom fight. Dreadnought is out. For Sash. The squid is coming. But Ossama's broke. What can this Dreadnought do? The squid's still not ready. Well, there's no squid for Ossama. Ossama's not building the squid. Meanwhile, MCV goes down. Iron Curtain goes down. Dreadnought still here for Sash. Sash not using his Dreadnought. And the squid is now out for Ossama, I believe. Where is it? Well, the squid is not attacking the Dread. Gets the Battle Lab. Now the squid gets the Dreadnought. Kirov goes AFK from Ossama. The Kirov from Sash still there. Can I get the rookie reactor? Gets the cell. But Sash still has power. Still has enough power plants. What the hell is happening? Ossama is out tanking, so I think it's looking good for Ossama. No MCV for Sash. He's on 3 wars. Ossama's got the Battle Lab back up. More Desolators for Sash, though. No Desolators for Ossama. Oh, the Desos go down from Sash. Doggy's OP.
Player defeated.
Sash goes down. Oh, that was a close one, though. That was really close. Devil's Bay goes to Ossama. Cruiser land for game number 2. Sash versus Ossama, game number 2. Let's load it up. We're gonna be on Cruiser Land. Uncharted Warfare round number 3. We're almost halfway through the tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Nightshade. Tonight, after the last series of round number 3, we will announce round number 4. So the matchups will be known later on tonight. Sash versus Ossama, another Sov versus Sov. Ossama just won on Devil's Bay. This is Cruiser Land, another map pick by Sash. First to 4, best out of 7. Bottom left spawn for Sash, the yellow player, Soviet Iraq. And we have Ossama top right. Ossama, what the fuck is this speed? Oh my goodness. Let's do a rear.
Defeated.
Ossama spawn top. Can't even quit the game, dude. He can't even quit the game. I'm still stuck in it. Okay, that's interesting. What do you want to call it? I have no idea. Is that tunnel issue? Is that client issue? Seeing it as a whole? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. We're gonna game number 2. Let's try again. Different tunnel just in case. Let's try again on a different tunnel. Uncharted Warfare. Huge thanks to Nightshade, our sponsor. Map pick by Sash. It's Cruiserland by Polye. Most picked map will get a prize as well. The creator will receive a prize at the end of the tournament. I'm not sure. I forget what the prize was. I think it's $25. If not, I'll make it $25. If it's more than 25, we'll give more than 25. I have no idea. I think it was $25 to the map maker whose map has been picked the most. Meanwhile, this is game number 2 of a best of the 7, first to 4. Bottom left spawn for Sash, the yellow player. Top right spawn for the red player, Ossama. Dark Swamp over on YouTube. Welcome, boys. Hope you guys are doing well. Dark Swamp, Woody dismantled. Keo 7-1 3 days ago. None of the games were even close. Sad to even see Keo level player gets crushed. Really? They played the 3 days ago? I didn't even know. We do have a Chinese show match. Well, it's 2v2 show match tomorrow. That's at, I believe, no, I'll have to check the schedule. If you guys want to see, I already posted the schedule on Twitch. So you guys can check out the schedule there. Tomorrow we have a 2v2 Chinese show match. So that's going to be fun. Great one is here. 4 miners for both of them. Sam is on double war. Sash is focusing on his eco. We'll bring out another ref here or here. I think here. Needs to start stretching towards this cliff. Ossama already on the cliff. It's gonna build down soon. There's the ref. Sash could stretch down this cliff as well. Should be easy enough. Ossama defense against the drone. And Ossama is on third war, boys. A third war for Ossama. And he's still bringing out miners from the war faction. He's on 8 miners. Sash has switched to rhinos. Ossama has switched to rhinos after 8 miners. You triple dog dare me to get a beer while Latov is playing Zaz. Yes, sir. I guess I'll have to now. I'll have to get myself a beer now. Yeah, that game is in 2 hour-ish. 2 hour-ish. Latov versus us. We'll be back for that one. We're gonna hang out on Ed's stream for a bit. After this, boys, we'll raid Ed. We'll hang out there. And then we'll be back later tonight for Latov versus Zaz. I think we have Marco versus Luxi. We have more. I don't remember the other ones. Knob versus Knife as well. I think those are the 3 series that we have tonight, later tonight, boys. So it's gonna be a heck of a stream. That's happening tonight. Yes, sir, Path. Those are all happening tonight. Okay, Ossama pushes on in right here in the middle. Sash on third war. Nice stretch. Ossama is on 5 war factories though. 5 war factories not going broke. Sash is the one going broke on 7 miners and 3 war factories. Brings out another miner from the war. Sash trying to reach. Oh, not the best position for Sash. He's lucky he didn't lose any tanks in that scramble over here. Anything else going on? Nothing else going on. That's so from Sash. Yeah, slot 19 is in 2 hours-ish, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, not 2v2. Yeah, it's 1v1. Gayoki versus Hoyu. I thought it was 2v2. I must have... 1v1, Dark Swamp. You're right, 1v1. Sama takes it top left. Ossama wins it, top left. Can he end it here? Does Sash have enough Sash? Move them, CV. I think he meant to sell it. GG. It's 2-0. I think he wanted to sell it. He was going broke there. 1v1, Gilke versus Hoyu is tomorrow indeed. Yep. You're right, not 2v2. It's 2-0 for Ossama. Let me click on my own link there. Let me see. Nemesis, Zas is always fun to watch indeed. Nemesis, Zas. When is it tomorrow? At 1. Okay. So that's at 11 a.m. GMT. Hoyu versus Goke. That is tomorrow, 11 a.m. GMT. Root star for game number 3.
Latoff Rambo rank 1 of Ruby and has just donated €10.81. Hello, I am new player and I saw Rambo Chinese leader ladder last season. This Latoff must be an amazing player to beat the Chinese on their own ladder. Doofus, you so sex.
It ended there. It ended there. Doofus, you so. Why did it stop there? I wanted to finish that sentence. I guess there's a limit to how many characters the text-to-speech will read out. Toss and Path, I meant. It's fun to watch. There's Path. Where's Path? Oh, Path didn't read it. NVT still here. Musavir Hussein. When is Latov versus us? Let me double check for sure, boys. Let me see. What time? Slot number 19. Not slot. Slot. Did I? It's so difficult for a Dutch guy to say. I'm not saying slut. I'm saying slot. Slot number 19. What time is that? Wish I had 19 slots. No, let me see. Slot number 19 is what time? 8:15. That's exactly in 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour, 40 minutes. We have Latov versus Zaslav. That's the wrong button, but it looks good. 9% on Sash, 91% on Ossama in the predictions. Let's load up the Nebs game. I pressed the wrong button. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Era Demon, welcome back. Live over on YouTube. Here we go. Game number 3. Sash versus Ossama. Map pick by Sash. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Mr. Grade 1. Uncharted Warfare, round number 3. Tonight we will reveal the round number 4, who the matchups will be. This is Root Star by Polier, Relda 2 mode. This time it is So versus Allied. Sash is Soviet Iraq versus Ossama's France. It's 2-0 for Ossama. In this first to 4, he's halfway there. Did I say grade 1? I'm sorry. Sponsor is Nightshade. Wolverine is back over on YouTube. Ossama takes the 2 oils over here in the middle. Oh, you is strong, yes sir. It's gonna be a hell of a fight tomorrow. Don't miss it. We're gonna be live on YouTube as well. So 3 oils in the middle for Ossama. Six oils for Ossama versus AFK Miner here for Sash. Sash sees it. Sash is taking the gems at the top. Stretching is Ossama, expecting the cannon on the gem soon. Cannon is there. Ossama gets a miner kill. So Ossama has the gems at the top. Oh, sells the war. What the fuck? Sash sold the war. Why? To bring out the dreadnought, I guess. That was a weird sell on that war. Let's not get the AFC yet. We've got a squid to counter the Aegis. There is no Battle Lab, so there's no Dolphin. Oh, the Aegis can still shoot. Even though it gets squidded. More squids needed on a Sash. There we go. We need more tentacles from the yellow player. I didn't even know this. The Aegis can still shoot while being squidded. Okay. Yeah, Dreadnought goes down. In the meantime, the Battle Lab is out and Dolphin could counter the squid. That is, Dolphins are out. A new Dreadnought out for Sash, but there's a lot of... Oh, goes for the cannon! Gets the cannon. AFC? Where's the power? Dreadnought goes down. Sash pushes in at the top. Near the scoreboard. Underneath the scoreboard. Naval Yard goes down from Sash. Yeah, Allied Navy is no joke, but the tanks are there for Sash. New cannon comes out. Needs to hug the cannon, Sash. Oh, he will keep on pushing on in. I'm going in. Does he have enough? I don't know. I don't know if he has enough. 2 tanks incoming. Hug the cannon, bro. Hug the cannon. If you want to be one with nature, you need to hug the cannon. Aircraft carrier out for Ossama and GG's call. Yep. Yep. It's 3-0. It's match point for Ossama. Excuse me. Match point Ossama. By the way, I think it's grade 1. Grade 1, thank you for the donation. 10. Wait, no? What the fuck? Hold on. Was it grade 1? I think it's grade 1. Grade 1 with the donation? I think so. The 1081 gave it away. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. The donation from grade 1. Here we go. Game number 4. Much appreciated. I think that's why I called you the sponsor of the tournament instead of Nightshade. You brought me off my game. Brought me off my game. We need to raise the difficulty, so he needs the mouse with his left hand. Yeah, indeed. That donation name. Yep. That's a Rambo Ramp 1 over Woody Ant. Map picked by Sash, Stadium of Marcana. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Nightshade. Uncharted Warfare. Here we go. Regular 2 mode. Sove versus Sove. On this map that we've seen multiple times before. The map with only gems on it. It seems to be a player favorite. They like the map. Only person I heard complain about it was Monster Steve. He said, what a crazy map, or what a stupid map. Something like that, he said. But this map has been picked a lot. This tournament might be a contender for favorite map of the tournament. Meanwhile, right side spawn for Ossama, the red player. Left side spawn for Sash, the yellow player. They like it cause Polye made it. Are the words from Polye himself. Yes, sir. Polye is indeed amazing, boys. Go ahead, ask him. He'll tell you. He'll tell you how amazing he is. Got him. Got him, boys. Let's go. Mina gets drowned. Ossama defense against the drone. Sash got the service depot out, so no trouble there either. Yeah, Polly is really OP at making maps, boys. Unbelievable. So much creativity. This not something for me, dude. Mr. Platinum Jaws, welcome back, VIP. Hope you're doing well, sir. It's been a while since I've seen you. But I know you're there. Mr. Platinum Jaws in the house. Did it rain over in Denmark? I don't think it rained yet in the Netherlands. It rained no. Did it rain today, NVT? It's gonna rain this weekend though. Tomorrow we have rain. We have rain forecasted for tomorrow. Three war factories for Sash. So he's looking to take off this game. The community's best streamer is Doofus. Thank you, Mr. Platinum Jaws. Much appreciated. Ossama has 10 tanks, 3 war factories, 7 miners. Sash has 6 miners, 4 war factories, 11 tanks, 1 tank less than Ossama. Well, it's getting equal now. Ossama's on 4 wars as well. Love this. I love the stretch here. Love the stretch from Sash as well. He needs to start stretching to the next patch of gems. Ossama has 2 patches ready. Doggies go at each other. $9,000 in the bank for Sash. I don't think it rained at all where I'm at. Is Sash taking the fight? No, Ossama takes the fight at the top as well. Man, oh man. GG's, well played, it's all over.
Player defeated.
It's 4-0 for Ossama. Ossama not playing games. GG's, well played. 4-0 the final score. Crazy. I thought it was gonna be closer. Oops. Maybe it was not Sash's day, but Ossama was on it tonight, boys. 4-0 the score. Boss mode, yeah. Ossama not playing around. 4-0 the final score. Let's have a look at the predictions. How have you predict? Okay, you guys knew this. 91% on Ossama, 9% on Sash. I was hoping it would be closer. So watch for the rest of my morning. What happened, bitch? You voted on Sash? Oh, man. No worries. You're going to have more chances tonight. We have 3 more series coming up later tonight, boys. But let's have a look at the predictions. Let's pay out the predictions first. Ossama taking it. Then let's update the tournament bracket and let's see what games we have for tonight. Let's have a look. Yeah, Sash told me I had a couple of drinks already. That's how he does. Let's have a look at the tournament brackets. Do I need to sign in? Of course I do. Why doesn't it remember me, dude? You know the game? What is this event? This is the Uncharted Warfare Mr. Ottman 2019. This is a tournament ongoing. Uncharted Warfare. This is a tournament with only new maps. These players have only seen the maps for 1 month. Last month, or when we started, let me see. No, in May we had the ladder with only the new maps. In June we started this tournament. So only new maps. Regular 2 mode. Let's have a look at the bracket. This has been, or this is still round number 3. Round number 3. We're over here. Zaz versus Latov will happen in 1.5 hours, boys. We'll be back for Kappa, Mr. Papa.
Yo.
What's up?
Papa, 35 months, that's 7.5 years. He has been subbed to the channel, boys. Give it up for Papa, VIP in the house. Thanks a lot, bro, for the 35th month subscription. My goodness, jeez. Yeah, Zaz versus Latov will happen in 1.5 hours. Luke Z versus Marco is, I believe, right after that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Wait, let me just have a look. Knob versus Knife will be right after that. Knob versus Knife will be after Zaz versus Latov. After Knob versus Knife, we have Luke Z versus Marco. So Luke Z versus Marco, I believe, is the main event, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah. Luke Z versus Marco is the main event later on tonight. Knob getting wrecked today. Who knows? Knob versus Knife is going to be an interesting one, boys. So we'll be back in 1.5 hours for Zaz versus Latov. Then Knob versus Knife. And to end the 3rd round, it's supposed to be Luke Z versus Marco. Zara versus Legend already happened. I need to know the score. Sash versus Ossama. Ossama took it 4-0. So Ossama will stay in the winners group over here, or this group over here. Path is also in that group. 2 wins, 1 loss after 3 rounds. Sash has 1 win, 2 losses after 3 rounds. Gerhill has 1 win, 2 losses after 3 rounds. Anthony has got a free pass into round number 4. He's not playing this round. Abdo versus Cruiser was supposed to happen today as well. I'm not sure what the score is. Yep, so we'll be back later tonight, boys. 1.5 hours. Let's see what we can do till we're gonna raid. And I don't think he's live yet, right? Is he live? Is Ed live yet, boys? Let me have a look. Abdo versus Cruiser rescheduled for when? They're supposed to end it today. He goes live in 17 minutes. Thank you, pal. Let's see what the Doof can do in, what can we do? 15 minutes, boys. The Doof needs to kill some time. They need to play today. I'm announcing round number 4 today, so they have to play today. I've asked them 5 times to play their games already. Pav, you want to jump in the ring, 2v2 or something? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, rally up some people. Let me have a look. Yeah, boys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid Ed in 15 minutes. Over on YouTube, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. If you want to join us, we're gonna stay live for just a little bit longer. We're gonna stay live for just a little bit longer. So over on YouTube, if you want to join us, over on Twitch, we're gonna stay live just a little bit longer, 15 minutes, for us to be able to raid Mr. Ed. But I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. Sash versus Ossama should be a separate video, so I'm gonna end the stream over there. Might have Pav is gonna try and get some players to